Okay guys, what's up? I know there's been some problems with the audio, but I think I got the problem solved pretty much. Okay, but anyways, what we wanted to do was to start, what was it, the Gatekeeper, the Kung Fu chapter, that's right. Alright, new chapter guys. Hong Mei-ling, the Scarlet Mansion's gatekeeper, but prolonged peace has weakened her and ultimately led to a breach of the mansion. Oh no. Determined to reattain her former power, she secluded herself in the mountains, but unfortunately, it was to little avail. Soon, however, certain events and a certain person led Hong onto a path of training. But is she capable of passing the harsh trials? Training herself in special locations to remember her forgotten Chinese arts, she shall harden her weakened body. Is this okay? Of course it is. Okay guys, let's start this. In ages of peace, satisfied with their calm, though people enjoy tranquil lives, it brings on decay and corruption alongside. Peacekeepers lose their power, and fear can protect their people from danger. Here too is a woman that painted her strength as Waning. Wow, I cannot read today. What the fuck? Hong Mei-ling. Employed as gatekeeper of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, one of the most prominent structures in Ginsoku, she was once a massive Kenpo and known as unbeatable. But she fell victim to time's decay and her power weakened such that little trace of her past and strength remained. And so she set out on a quest to retain her former power, but yeah! Nope. So I thought. Just training up in the mountains isn't doing my body any good. Now that I think about it, I believe it's been a month since then. And we begin the Kung Fu chapter, oh yeah. Okay. Oh, who's this? Oi, it's been doinkies, China. It's you. Sorry to say, but you shall not pass. What? Don't I come by enough for you to recognize me? I'm not stupid enough to let a criminal like you keep waltzing in. That what you want me to believe? I mean, seriously, you've been losing all the time lately. What do you mean to say? I'm just wishing you'd be grateful that I'm going out on your way to help you build up your astounding record. Sorry to say, but it won't be a record. Alright. Marissa Kirisame. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, close-up moves, it seems. Is that supposed to happen? And that was my final stand as a gatekeeper. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you either. Weakened such that I no longer saved my purpose as gatekeeper, the mansion's mistress, Lady Romelia, hit me with the cold reality. You're having me work in the fields? I am. Your constant feelings as of late have been a lamentable sight. Your ineffectiveness has led Pachi to leave for the human village and construct her own defenses. There's no use in keeping something of no value around. I understand that you must be distraught, but you must put in the effort to make yourself useful. Now gather your belongings and be off. Well, damn. Effectively, I was exiled. Yeah. So then I began training in the mountains. It was more than just being recognized by the mistress. I was too personally shamed by all my too pitiful state. Don't blame ya. But the situation was worse than I feared. I couldn't even pull off a simple boulder splitting. A stunt that was beyond simple in my prime. But I'm not going to stand down, because the Scarlet Devil Mansion is home to me. To me, it's the most important place in the world. Gatekeeper Chapter Recollection. Having not forgotten any food in a good while, I headed down into the mountain to the village. Alright, so Kung Fu Chapter. Yeah. You guys might be wondering, how do you know this is a Kung Fu chapter? They're not the same as Live. Well, I just did some research, that's all. Oh, Cure Grass. Okay. So, if I know the old Kung Fu chapter, and someone I want to grab a whole bunch of these. So yeah. Excuse me. Damn. Oh yeah, let's check what we got on right now. China Cat Fist, China Clothes. Okay. Wait, what level is she? 1, okay. I didn't expect anything more. So, let's see what we can find here, shall we? Whoa, what's this? I am not used to this. Okay, we're going to North Village. Huh? So they've got Chinese food in this village, eh? I bet I'll find something that's tasty here. Though my lack of salary will be limiting. Better look out for a cheap place then. But not with too much eagerness, or people might think I'm some bumpkin. Don't worry. Wait, wrong button. Wrong button. But yeah, money does not exist in Live, so you don't have to worry about that. People use historical records to make this area a recreation of an ancient Chinese town. Oh really? There's a hermit who passes through here every once in a while. And man, are we grateful to her. Or for her. You know what I just noticed? Like, you know how in the beginning it said that you need to just tap people to talk? Well, here you have to actually press the Z button. I'm surprised about that. Oh there! Don't you dare slack off! Ah, sorry about that. I could have sworn from those clothes of yours that you were one of the girls working here. And yeah, I know I pretty much gave up doing a girl voice because that's not... I still suck at doing girl voices. You know, you're gonna get mistaken for an employee if you keep up that walk. Really? Food is good and all, but man, it's pricey. The thieves! What's going on? Whoa! Somebody catch those thieves that got my safe! You think you can stop us, the Darkwing Bandits? Us? Huh? Sorry, but it ain't in my nature to let people get away with thievery so easily as that. And punishing an evil deed is what people call doing a good deed. Who the hell are you? You have no honor or pride. You have no honor to pride yourself on. Even among the civil, there are good men. Even among the criminals, there are just ones. The great and just hermit, Kasin Ibarra, at your service. Oh boy. Whoa. Darkwing Bandits? That's a pretty cool name. Okay. Yeah, we still don't know shit. Oh, we're not that bad. Ow! Okay, maybe we shouldn't get that close. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Okay, maybe we should just leave it to her. Just saying. Okay, so this is her long-range move, huh? Oh shit. Diagonals, damn it. That's not gonna hurt her. Did you sing? Well, let's see what this one does. Nice. It's a debuff. Okay, maybe... Well, this is the safest place right now. Okay, what does this do? Ah, okay. Whoa, get away from me. Ouch. Asshole. I think this is your strongest one, honestly. Aha, there we go. Right on. Get, damn! Don't you think you've seen the end of us? You will regret interfering with the Darkwing Bandits? Our leader, the Great Crow, is gonna speak you senseless someday. Thank you so much for getting back my safe. Don't mention it. It's just what anybody gotta do. Thanks to you too, Yukai. Don't know your name, but... No, Great Hermit. If you hadn't appeared, I would have been out of the streets. You have my deepest gratitude. Hermit, I wonder. Maybe this girl, maybe she could... well actually, I have some sort of request. Oh, do you two want to talk? Then how about some food at my place? It's the least I could do to serve you in return for getting my safe. What he said. Come over, ask me over some food then, alright? Right. Ah, nice. You want to train under me? Yes, it's not going so well alone. Sure, why not? I'll help you out. What? Really? I took a liking to you when you stood up for yourself back there. And maybe more importantly, I'm a little interested in your Kenpo too. You're curious about my abilities? Yep. Alright, let's chow down. Then you come to my place. If you want it, I'll work you to the bone. Right. Okay, so we're going to Casey's house now. So, this is your house. Looks a lot like a dojo. Well, the second floor is my place, so off limits. So, just from looking at you fight, I got the impression that you know lots of techniques, but you forgot them. Yes, well... Now what are we gonna do about that? Well... While I'm thinking on how I'll train you, I'ma send you on a little errand. An errand? Some guy called Magoichi lives in the slums of the North Village. Could you go deliver this to him? Are these children's toys? Not just that, but clothes and other stuff that I've gotten as thanks for saving people. Magoichi runs an orphanage for homeless kids in the slums. This sort of thing is how I tend to help. Well, I'm counting on you now. If you need anything in the back room, go ahead and take it. Understood. I'll be off. Awesome. I like it so far. Okay. So, let's see what we can steal. Nice, nice. Soul sake. Whoa, did we just get wine? More freaking sake. Jeez. Okay, what can we equip here? Well, here's something. And there's something. Alright, perfect. Alright. You can't go up here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we wanted to go where again? Oh yeah, the North Village slums, that's right. Alright guys, I'm gonna split the part here, so then we can move on.